Welcome back to the Beaver House. I am Vahkiti, your glorious and efficacious host, and these are my co-hosts, Joe Squared again, I guess, and we're back doing this piece of shit.
I have an important
now I'm
announcement.
on Leonua's level.
Yeah, hey, look on the bright side. Now that you're familiar with the level, it won't take you near as long.
I have an
A force
important
darker
announcement
than the Borok
about
has come to Matt Nui. There's a lot of things. You must defeat the rock sheep. Yep. All 6 of them.
Yep.
Oh
Anyway.
boy, we're not fighting generic Borok anymore. Cool.
So, guys,
Yes?
Yeah.
I have an important announcement about Joe's ethnicity.
What?
I have researched it, and the Lebanese are not considered black. No.
I know that. I could have told you that.
Yes, but you told
I'm
us
black
like a month
on my
ago.
mother's side.
Oh, what's your mother?
She just
Black.
said.
Yeah, where is she
I don't
from?
know where. She's from Trinidad. She's descended. She's partially Portuguese, and partially undisclosed black because being the descendant of a slave, she wouldn't really know.
Okay. Well,
This
all of
just
my
got
jokes-
awkward.
all of my research was wrong then. Okay.
Well, no, you're right. The Lebanese people aren't black. I could have told you that. In fact, I did say that several times. Fuck.
Well, this is what happens when I don't pay attention.
Would you
really
implying
is.
that you ever pay attention, Josie?
Yes.
The reason
exactly.
why I didn't care that you call me black is because I am partially black. I just don't really identify with it unless it's convenient to me.
Unless it's convenient. Oh.
Well, viewers, now we've all learned something that we probably learned already, but I wasn't paying attention.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Josie.
I was gonna.
Yeah, Liam. Yeah, unless it's convenient to me. No joke. And it has
Anyway.
been convenient.
What was I talking about?
I don't fucking know. You're
Lebanese. So what did you learn about the Lebanese people?
She didn't learn anything, did you, Josie?
Let's see. They were part of the United Arab Emirates, and then they left.
Okay.
And that's basically
There
it. Sex and the City 2 took place in, fuck, where?
How did this
Abu Dhabi.
transition to Sex and the City 2?
Because Sex
Abu
and the
Dhabi.
City 2... Abu Dhabi, yes.
Which is not in Lebanon, but it is in the Middle East.
Joe,
Fuck.
how do you know this?
Because...
How do I know what?
Where
Because
Sex and the City
she
2
was-
takes place?
Okay, she started
Because it's
saying
important
Abu
to
Dhabi.
his culture. It's important to
because
the
you
culture.
I think
you
Joe's
started
favorite
saying-
movie is Sex and the City 2 now.
Oh, you should watch it every
Yep.
day for a year. I hear it really sucks.
Yeah, that does sound like it would. I've
Yeah,
never watched the first movie or the TV show.
Oh, well, don't worry. Neither did they.
I need 16? Oh, no!
Maybe this will.
No.
Maybe this will take as long as the other one.
This
So-
is gonna
so,
take way
and
longer.
I listened to-
still did.
So anyway,
Yeah,
I started listening to this podcast called The Worst Idea of All Time, where they watch the same movie every day for a year. No, every week. Every week for a year.
I was gonna say I would kill myself if I had to watch Grown Ups 2 every day for a year.
Oh, they said that if a Grown Ups 3 or Sex and the City 3 gets made, they're either going to do it every day for a year or every week for 2 years.
Well, enjoy the presence of these humans while they're still around then.
Oh yeah, I really like
commit
these guys,
suicide.
but I really like these guys, but their season 3 movie is apparently a good movie, so I'm less inclined to watch it. Because I'm a hipster and apparently
Yeah.
I'm only interested in things that are bad.
It's like your stance on Ghostbusters. Now that everyone
Yeah.
seems to like it, you suddenly don't want to see it as much.
Yeah, I mean,
I read a review saying that it was just okay.
I have seen so many disparate opinions about it, but the general consensus is it is okay. Yeah. Movie Bob
Like,
seems
it's not bad.
Movie Bob seems to think that it's the best possible idea, that it's the best possible reboot they could have made, but the prospect of remaking Ghostbusters was doomed from the start.
Yeah.
And Movie Bob considers Ghostbusters to be one of his favorite movies, so I figure that's high praise. James Rolfe has just outwardly refused to see it, which, if this was just any other reboot, I would agree with him, but it's a reboot that's actually doing something with the idea of needlessly rebooting something, so, like...
It's not doing something very clever, but I guess you're not wrong.
Now, why are we taking a stand against this movie 7 years after... No, 10 years... 9 years. 9 years. It's been 9 years since Transformers 2 Revenge of the Fallen. Why are we taking a stand against Ghostbusters?
Well, I'd assume it's just building up to shit. It's like, I'm pretty sure at the time, Revenge of the Fallen was the only one that bombed quite so hard.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, it was one of the worst movies of all time. It overhyped this character that Hasbro had previously not been allowed to use anymore. And, like, I was excited because Hasbro didn't have the rights to Bumblebee since the 80s, and Michael Bay had apparently written a check to the toy company that stole that trademark from them, and they got it back. And I figured they were doing the same thing with the Fallen, and the original Fallen was awesome. He was a tank, he was always on fire, he spoke Spanish for some reason. And there were rumors that he was going to be played by Leonard Nimoy. And I was like, alright, I'm into this. And then they made him a Skrull. Then they made him a Skrull, and they made him a jet plane. Why do all of the Decepticons need to be jet planes?
Only Starscream and the other guys that were jet planes.
Cyclonus?
I guess.
Speaking of Transformers, how about that Comic-Con exclusive tablet Soundwave?
Soundwave has just the best toys.
Yeah.
Like, there's this working MP3 player that uses SD cards. It's a fully articulated figure that has accessories and spare hands and shit, and it's amazing. And it turns into a fully functional SD card based MP3 player. That's the fucking best toy ever.
Yeah.
And now there's
Mega Drive Megatron.
Mega Drive Megatron's great too. The other one is like
PlayStation Optimus Prime.
That one doesn't make as much sense, but it's pretty cool.
I like it. It looks cool.
Should have been Super.
Oh yeah, it does.
Been Super Nintendo. But
Mega Drive
was Prime.
Well, Nintendo probably didn't pay for it. I mean, they had to pay Sega for the licensing.
Wait, you can jump into these things? I guess not. Joe,
I already did it.
You need to be more careful with your jumps.
But yeah, Mega Drive
Megatron. I'm sorry. Now that I jump so high that I do fall damage to myself.
But anyway, yeah, Mega Drive Megatron was just like one of the most perfect things that could exist. It's like, holy shit, how did it take them so long to come up with it?
I think the bigger question is, why did it take so long for Sega to let them come up with it?
Because Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yep. But yeah, the appliance Transformers
Sega
are always some of the coolest ones.
Go bankrupt and fail.
The appliance Transformers are always some of the coolest ones because they're usually one-to-one. Because their alt modes are usually one-to-one scales. You can actually trick people into thinking you have like a cell phone or something. I mean, it would probably be a better idea to actually have a smartphone, which is like what I told you on Facebook. I am tempted to buy this instead of an actual tablet when I buy a tablet.
That reminds me of that Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do not let me buy tablet Soundwave instead of an actual tablet because I do.
Go on.
Because I cannot connect to the internet except through tethering my phone, and I kind of like having a phone and a computer because then I can use Facebook and shit on my phone and use my computer just for the things that require a computer.
While we're still on the topic of Transformers, a week or two ago, I was looking for a toy scorpion to make a really stupid joke.
Scorponok?
I could not find one. I looked on Walmart's website just before going up to the store. All I could find was a fucking Minicon, and I was actually tempted to get it because it looked pretty cool.
There are baby scorpions.
What?
There are small scorpions.
Yes, well, what does that have to do with a
Does that
Minicon?
have to do with anything?
I assumed you needed a toy scorpion that was life-size?
No, but it doesn't really matter. I wanted a small one, but like I was just saying, all I could find was a Minicon.
Is that a bad thing?
No, but like it wouldn't translate as well.
Okay, well go buy Scorponok then.
Scorponok. Wasn't
Like,
he the douche who always wanted to betray in Beast Wars?
I miss Beast Wars.
Like, they
Beast Wars
repla-
is great.
Like essentially he replaced Starscream as the douchey betrayer. He always wanted to betray. Like it was the only thing he ever wanted to do.
Speaking of Transformers of Transformers Beast Wars, I accidentally called my new computer Beast Machine once recently.
That's something I was gonna ask. Are Beast Wars and Beast Machines different things, or just different localizations of the same thing?
No, Beast Machines is a different series. I don't know much about it. It's either a sequel or not a sequel. It's confusing.
Sequel. And what about Beasties? I remember that one too.
Beasties is just a Canadian.
Beasties actually was just a localized title for Beast Wars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, these shows
Beast
are
Machines
great.
is the sequel to Beast Wars, and it wasn't as good.
I'm surprised it took us this long to get here. How about that new Machinima Transformers cartoon?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Machinima is making the Combiner Wars cartoon, and they're also having a female main character.
Neat.
A female combiner team called the Torchbearers, and their combiner is called Victorion.
You're gonna die.
And I remember.
Oh, I thought you were gonna die there.
I remember when the toy came out. I remember when the toy came out. Toy aficionados were bitching about it because the color scheme is garish. It's the character uses red and some sort of a shade of green that I can't really identify, and it took some getting used to, but I actually like it, and it's one of the more consistent I can get an image of it. It's one of the more consistent color schemes for the combiner teams because they're not all Devastator. Some of these things look stupid as shit. Like, think of Voltron. Think of a Chinese knockoff of Voltron. That's what a Transformers combiner looks like usually.
Okay. I gotta stop for a second, Joe. What are you doing? Why are you
trying to make it over there?
He's trying to play Bionicle the game.
You're clearly doing it from the wrong angle because you're not making that jump.
I can't tell what I can and can't make, Liam.
Well, try it from a different...
You know this.
Try it from a different spot, then.
Joe, maybe you should try to make.
Yeah, just make.
Just make.
Just make.
The man.
The man. Oh,
I miss Jonah.
Yeah, Fishbill, you suck.
Oh my God. This is...
Okay, so for the viewers that are uninitiated or not watching my Pringles vlogs, I got a new computer.
Oh, the Pringles vlog.
Yeah, I haven't uploaded day 3 yet. I recorded it. I wanted to record it at the end of the day instead of the start of the day, so I had more to talk about, like an actual vlog series. That was a bad idea, because the video is 10 minutes long and it took 2 hours to upload. So I'm like, okay, I'll upload it tomorrow. So I'll upload it after we're done recording today, and then I'll record day 4, and I had a special secret extra that involves the pop station.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, did you eat a other potato chip this episode?
No. That'll be day 5, I guess. Or day.
Betrayal?
No, wait, no, today would be day 5.
Day 5. I have added a Cheeto to the mix.
Yeah, I'll buy some Cheetos. No, I'm only gonna be eating 1 Pringle a day. There's no limitation on other shit.
I can't believe this is a thing. I actually haven't checked how the videos are doing. I should check that now.
One of them had like 30 views.
That's average for us, actually.
Yeah, but that's a vlog about a cat eating Pringles. What we do is video games. Anyway, so as I was saying, I showed off my fancy computer in the day 3 video, but assuming you're not watching those, I got an $800 computer that I had to crowdsource between like 4 different people, and it's amazing. I'm still getting used to it, but at this time, it looks like we'll be able to record stuff.
Yeah, Josie can run Dolphin now.
Yeah, I can run Dolphin. I played Mario Kart last night. I beat the Mushroom Cup of Mario Kart Double Dash on 50cc. Not a big deal, but
50cc. Oh, you chump.
Go straight to 150cc. Mirror, yeah, do it.
I did two go-throughs of the Mushroom Cup on 150cc and only got 4th place on both.
Honestly, Double Dash is the hardest of the Mario Karts, I'd say, just because it controls so differently. It's like Super Mario Sunshine. It controls way too tight.
I love it though.
It was very hard. Yeah. Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. That's all she says. Every other character has multiple different lines for different scenarios. Not Daisy. It's all just, woohoo! No! Hi, I'm Daisy!
Hey, it's better than Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn, not here!
Or Silver the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
What's Silver saying?
We don't speak of Silver here.
And Sonic, that tornado is carrying a car!
The whole city's on fire!
It's no use!
This is the extent of our commentary now, just quoting Sonic 06.
So anyway, yeah, this computer,
it runs tons of views then.
So this computer, it runs ice cold. I am so jealous of this inanimate object. I wish that I had...
What the fuck just happened?
I wish that my body circulated heat this well.
Joe, what the fuck was that?
BIONICLE the game.
You phased into the wall and then fell down like 6 levels.
Liam, the answer to all of your questions...
right?
Liam, the answer to all of your questions is BIONICLE the game.
No, but see, I actually have a reason for what he's talking about this time.
Okay.
Preposterous.
Okay, so you ready for it? No, you're not. Anyway. Okay, so basically, for some reason, while I'm hovering, I become transparent. So I wasn't actually just phasing through it, it just looked strange, and I just jumped somewhere really dumb and died.
Okay. I'll take it.
Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, computer. So this thing runs ice cold, and I wish that my body circulated heat this well. I am jealous of this inanimate computer.
Ice, baby.
Yeah, it is.
Vanilla Ice. No.
Seriously, I am going. When you come to visit me this August, I am going to make you touch it, and you are going to love how ice cold this computer is. It is just. It's like sticking your hand in a freezer.
Okay.
Which coincidentally, I could also make you stick your hand in. I don't know. You can stick your hand in a lot of things.
Oh baby.
Joe, where have you stuck your hands recently?
Wink.
Oh, where was it? I was gonna give you a sincere answer, but I don't really.
So one of the headcanons that Worst Idea of All Time came up with when they were watching Grown Ups 2 was that Steve Buscemi got in a tragic accident and had to wear a full body cast for 2 years because he was too busy fingering the mayonnaise.
Pardon?
He just walked through grocery stores fingering the mayonnaise.
Is that a thing that he does in the movie?
No, that isn't a thing. That's just after 52 weeks, after 52 weeks and not having seen the first Grown-Ups, Tim and Guy were just coming up with so many bizarre headcanons for how Steve Buscemi injured himself in Grown-Ups 1 and ended up having to wear a full body cast and be stuck in the touchdown pose. And I don't entirely understand how fingering the mayonnaise led to the incident. I think I kind of zoned out after that part of the podcast, like, but yeah, so
I have a question. So how did he really lose?
I don't think Josie knows.
Let's see. He hang glided over a swimming pool by his feet and ended up crashing through a tool shed.
Okay.
Okay, sadly that makes more sense than fingering the mayonnaise, but not very hard to do that.
Okay, so
honestly.
he was peer pressured into doing it. The guy was Adam Sandler and his kids were showing up. Steve Buscemi's gang, and the gang boss was all like, "All right, Wiley, you do it." Steve Buscemi's character's name is Wiley. It's, okay, Wiley, show them who's boss. Do it by your feet. By my feet.
Joe, it's not worth it.
And it's
Was
like,
it
yeah,
worth it? Was it worth it, Joe? Was it worth it?
We can't let them shame us, but with their awesome moves. And he's all like, okay, well, why don't you do it? Because, dude, I have kids.
Also, Joe, one more Matoran, and you'll be halfway through this shitty-ass level. Why are you doing it again?
Oh, we're
prove to
halfway
you that I fucked up.
there. Oh, what song is that? Who sang that? Was that Journey?
Bon Jovi.
Bon Journey, got it.
God damn it.
Oh my god, these headphones hurt my ears.
Are they earbuds?
Yes.
Yeah, get gel earbuds. They're like $8.
They are the gel earbuds, actually.
Oh, well then, here's what you do. You stick them in your ears every day for several hours, and then you just acclimatize to them.
Well, you also have to remember I'm wearing headphones on top of my headphones, and they're noise-canceling headphones, so they're like
Oh, yeah,
cupping
I've done
my
that
ears
too.
and forcing them into my head.
I'll give you one better. I wear over-the-ear headphones on top of with my glasses on, so it's like cramming the fucking arms of my glasses into my ear. And after like an hour on the bus, that will hurt.
You should talk to the shop. You should talk to the coffee shop guy from Sex and the City too. He'll get those earbuds implanted into your ears.
Yes.
So, well, what's wrong with your eyes?
I am farsighted, and I guess also have a lazy eye as a result.
Okay.
I probably have one of those. The eye, my eye actually does the thing that in my avatar where it droops like that. It doesn't bleed, but it does droop.
Mine just turns into the center if I try to focus without my glasses.
It was kind of a coincidence because I made that avatar before, because I made that mask, because I did that eye thing with the mask before my eye started doing that.
Oh, this hurts like fucking hell.
You know what else hurts like fucking hell? This game.
BIONICLE the game?
Yeah?
Because I'll agree with you.
Ironically, I see better out of the eye that droops than I do with the other eye. So the eye that is physically broken is actually works better than the other one.
Don't get fucked by the fire now. That sounds like the name of a band. I think we've discussed this before.
Fucked by the fire?
Yeah.
Intergalactic Glory Hole. Intergalactic Glory Hole.
What?
The main character's boyfriend from Sex and the City, the TV show, starts a 16-piece ska band called Intergalactic Glory Hole.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's not real.
Oh.
It's all worst idea of all time. They come up with some of the more, like, if everything that they did was actually, if everything they talked about was actually canon, Sex and the City would be a much better show than it is. Apparently, it is actually a good show. I'm just disappointed that it doesn't have
It's like,
he
it's
also,
like fucking Helsing abridged. It's like half the shit that they put in that is hilarious, and it's disappointing that it's not real.
Oh, another one of their headcanons is that John Big, the boyfriend I mentioned, he is a stockbroker.
Yep.
Who doesn't seem to have a keyboard in his office in the scenes that he's working in. So what they hypothesized is he's actually just a guy who looks at the stock markets and feels bad about it for the people who actually do things, so they don't have to actually invest emotionally in the stock market.
Okay.
Oh, and another thing is that he has vertigo and colorblindness and doesn't actually have any idea what's happening to the stock market.
Get that bitch
like,
a cannon. Bitches love
I don't
cannons.
I don't know which one of these colored bars is which, and I don't know which way is up and down. I don't know what's going on. I am sad about this.
Joe, why do you keep falling off the ledge?
Because it's hard to... Because fuck you, that's why.
You were on it like 3 times.
Fuck you, I don't do... Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Okay.
I'll get you the 10-hour version of that.
Oh, they did a 10-hour director's commentary, Sex and the City 2.
Hey Joe, look, you're almost there, and we're only a half an hour in.
My mistake, it was 5 hours. I listened to it. It was neat.
Yeah.
I didn't bother syncing that one to the movie like I did the Grown Ups 2 because Sex and the City 2 was a much worse movie.
Also, I just gotta pause a second. Josie, I can hear your roommates.
Yeah, I can hear them
Can
too.
you, like, close the door or something?
Yeah, I can hear them too.
Door's already closed.
Well, these ones aren't near as considerate as your last ones.
Yep.
Fuck you. Won't do what you tell
Nothing
me.
I can do, Liam. Nothing I can do, Liam. Just ignore it.
Okay.
Liam?
Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. So you have to try
Wait,
really.
before that, Liam, if I give you the video, fuck you, won't do it, you tell me, will you post it?
No.
Fuck you!
Alright, so as I was saying...
I guess you really won't do what you tell me.
So, Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, I actually like them. I kind of like
my
Adam
God.
Sandler movies.
Josie, we're done talking about Grown Ups 2 and Sex and the City now, Jesus.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
I don't have a lot going on in my life.
You
want to talk about my food?
Wait.
You want to talk about my food stamps and my SSI payments?
Well, we never had much else to talk about before. It didn't mean we didn't talk about Grown Ups and Sex and the City and shit then.
I have a Lego catalog.
Josie.
You want me to read out of it?
Goddamn. Oh,
Josie,
that reminds me,
wait.
actually. I have something that we do need to read that for some reason apparently we didn't read on the channel before.
Pokemon, Chuck Tingle's Pokemon Go book?
No! It's a little thing I like to call the Canada Stranger. Basically,
What?
this was like a thing from back when we were doing the randomly generated fanfics for the original BIONICLE The Heroes Let's Play. But for some reason, we didn't actually read this one on the show.
Really?
Yeah, I guess it was just a, I guess we scrapped it for some reason, but it grew on us over time. So I'm gonna read it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, guys.
The Canada, yes.
I accidentally put a GBA M into full screen.
We're back, and now I'm gonna read the thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
And I'm gonna take a nap because Liam is bored.
Yeah. The Canada Stranger. The sun was high, and the trees stirred lightly in the breeze. Rob Ford strode along the path, making for Rob Ford Castle with all speed.
He's
Hidden
dead.
from the eyes of man and beast, he carried the Rob Ford Canada, which no other must touch until it could be delivered into the safekeeping of the Wizard Canada. A rustling of the dried leaves beside the path gave him warning, and he drew his Canada Rob Ford just in time to face the Rob Ford woman, who flew at him with such grace that he was almost dazzled. The woman struck Rob Ford, and Rob Ford barely raised his Rob Ford to meet the attack. They fought long, and Rob Ford, until the air rang with the sound of their conflict. At last, Rob Ford found himself forced to one knee. The woman's Rob Ford pressed to his Rob Ford Canada. "I am Canada of Rob Ford Castle," she said. "You are an unworthy guardian for the Rob Ford Canada. Prepare yourself, for I am about to send you Rob Ford Canada, Rob Ford."
What?
But Rob Ford had been waiting for such a chance, and bringing up his Rob Ford with a twist, overpowered Canada and pinned her to the ground. It's meta as fuck, by the way. "What say you now?" Rob Ford said, looking down upon her. Canada's Rob Ford shimmered. Rob Ford Canada, Rob Ford Canada, Rob Ford Canada. I have underestimated you, Rob Ford.
Tourette's.
I was sent to test your fitness for this task. To you I pledged my loyalty, and more. Rob Ford's desire was inflamed, his Canada throbbed, and all his thoughts were to Rob Ford Canada like a Rob Ford. Rob Ford caressed Canada's Rob Ford, and she responded. They came together, Canada, and their joining was as Canada as their battle, and also much louder. "Ah, my sweet Rob Ford!" Rob Ford groaned, and Canada as he could. "Ouch!" she yelled. "What the hell is that?" "Oh," Rob Ford said. "That's where I put the Rob Ford Canada for safekeeping. Sorry." When they had finished their romp, they drowsed Canada on the grass, forgetful of all but their Rob Ford love. "We will stay together forever," Canada said, and they began all over again. And so it was that the wizard Canada never got the Rob Ford Canada, and the forces of evil overwhelmed the land, and nobody was happy ever again, at least until the sequel came out. Rest in peace, Rob Ford. May you be ever Canada.
Oh, well, he really is dead.
Yeah.
I guess it works.
Yeah. But yeah,
Canada.
For some reason, we never read that on the show. So there you go.
Canada bless Rob Ford. May he forever Canada his Rob Ford Canada.
Yeah. Me.
Well, what's going on?
My dad came to ask about the pudding. What about it?
Does
No, no.
Oh, is Joe's mom gonna come on the show again with her chicken and rice?
Shut up. What? My friend, I'm recording something right now. I didn't expect.
Make us chicken and rice too!
Fuck off.
Also, your cursor's on the screen again.
God damn it! I'll move it in a sec.
It wouldn't be the Beaver House if his cursor wasn't on the screen.
It's hard to tell because the video is always so blurry that the cursor is just sort of hidden there, except in select circumstances, and then I notice it.
Okay, so we need.
I'm just flipping through this Lego catalog now.
Why?
I'm bored.
Well, I'm sorry we bore you, Josie.
I'm bored too. Can I flip through it?
I like how whenever Lego releases a new classic space minifigure, they exclusively only use green figures.
Okay.
Because the original classic space line didn't have green suited figures. So if you collect actual classic space figures, you can't get the new molds confused with the old molds because the new molds are all green.
Interesting.
With the exception of Benny, they obviously release him in blue.
Joe, you have no idea where these last four Matoran are, do you?
Do you?
No.
Yeah. I know there's another vault, right?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't let me in last time.
Oh, it's gonna be like fucking Tahu's level again, where it just wants all of the light stones.
Yeah, so right now it's like, I know where I need to go, I just don't know if I have 29, I have a feeling I need 30.
By the way, I love how you're just getting fucked by that Kopo Jaga there. And wow. Wow, Joe, that was special.
I'm infinitely confused whenever they make a Lego minifigure with a yellow shirt. That doesn't make any sense. It's like, I met the Simpsons animators and they said that it's one of their design policies to never have a character wear a yellow outfit. Because that's really stupid.
Well, understandably so.
It's like Lego apparently doesn't have the same policy because they have this one train conductor or engineer or station master or whatever the hell he was, and he dressed up as a superhero sometimes, and his uniform is all yellow, so he looked like he was just a guy wearing underwear.
Okay.
So he's basically Captain Underpants but with trains.
That reminds me, I gotta draw some Chi-Chi shit this upcoming year, because like, this is 15 years since this is 15 years since I created him, and apparently I haven't drawn anything since 2012.
Well, everybody poops.
This is relevant how?
You said you gotta draw some Chi-Chi shit.
God damn it, Josie.
Everybody poops, Liam.
Josie, please.
The sooner you come to accept that, the sooner you can... I don't know how to finish that sentence. I hadn't thought of a joke. I hadn't thought of a punchline for this joke.
This was a joke. Joe, what the hell? You just nope, right off the edge.
The controls, fuck you.
This game
You
is
know
trash.
it too. There's so shit I would just died.
Yeah, well, why do you think I'm making you play this game and not me? You're welcome, by the way.
Because you hate me?
Don't worry, Joe. We all hate you.
Wow.
Save all the missing Matoran. Yeah, you didn't already know that, Joe?
Alright.
We'll be right back when we actually find the shit we need here.
Oh my god,
lucky.
how was I supposed to know?
I guess we're back.
Oh my
Anyway,
god, did
Liam,
you see that?
Apparently it's still scared, Joe.
Yeah.
Anyway, Liam was just explaining how his weenus skin is calloused.
God damn it, Josie.
What?
Why?
Apparently the elbow joint is called a weenus.
Not really.
What?
It's actually a joke.
Joe,
Oh.
I don't think did you actually collect that Matoran?
No.
Well, then why didn't you load the state to get back up there?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to collect it.
You gotta kill the Rai.
I can't even see
Okay.
them.
There's a
so-
new Irama there.
Okay, so anyway, Little Caesars is open until 10 p.m.
Cool.
So are we actually back yet, or was it a joke?
No, we're back because the Matoran's just sitting
Okay.
there.
Okay, cool.
Where the
so
fuck are the rest
almost
of the
immediately
Rai?
before
There it is.
Almost immediately before we took a break, I complained about how Lego makes minifigures that wear yellow clothing for some reason. And I just remembered that Ninjago actually had a yellow ninja, and they acknowledged what a horrible idea that was, and made her gi a different shade of yellow than the minifigure's normal skin tone. So you can actually tell that she's wearing something and not just naked and fat.
Oh, that wasn't
Not
the last
just
one.
naked and fat.
Yeah, because if you're dressed head to toe in a robe that's the same color as your skin tone, you're just going to look like you're fat, or like you've just had liposuction and all the, or like you've just had liposuction and all the flab is still there, but none of the fat is inside. So you have to wait for your skin to tighten back up.
There's a grand total of 1 Matoran left.
Where?
Oh,
You know what,
fuck, shit,
guys?
I
I
know.
said we were back because I thought that was the last one.
No,
Guys,
he's
can
not.
we adopt it as headcanon that Skylar, the ninja of Amber and Ninjago, had just had really, really, really bad liposuction and she was actually the ninja of nudity.
Well, I think we know the title for this episode.
Ninja of Nudity?
Okay, so the plot of that season of Ninjago, I don't remember the number because the website where I watched the show had the numbers all fucked up. So this just the greatest stereotypically gay camp villain ever was hosting a martial arts tournament between all the ninjas, and there was this one ninja named Skylar whose ninja power was copying all the other ninjas' powers, and she was the yellow ninja. And I remind you, her Gi's color in her toy is a different shade of yellow than the normal skin tone. So she doesn't actually look like she's just a pile of loose skin walking around. But that's our headcanon now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Skylar, the ninja of copy pasta, is actually the ninja of nudity.
I don't know anything about Ninjago, and I don't care about it either.
Okay, here's what.
Okay, Joe, I know something that might make you care. Greg Farsty writes the books.
Okay,
Yeah, I knew that.
Here's
Don't care.
okay. Here's the plot guide to Ninjago. Just take Mao Nui, swap out all the Bonkel characters with minifigures and snakes, and swap out every other word with Ninjago or Ninjago.
Oh, don't forget Spin.
So they are the ninja. They are the ninja. They practice Ninjago. Their catchphrase is Ninjago. They live in Ninjago.
They practice Spinjitzu. Even I know that.
They practice Spinjitzu, but it's also called Ninjago, and Airjitsu, and for like 2 episodes they randomly called Airjitsu something else because the blue ninja is an idiot and tried to come up with a different name for it.
Okay. Joe, what's going on?
I don't
What the fuck?
wanna...
You're cutting in and out, Joe. Is Joe crying?
Yeah, Joe is crying. He's crying because his internet died and he loved his internet. It was like
I
a son
think
to
he's
him.
crying because he's still playing this game.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, he could be crying because he's playing this game.
I don't want to play anymore. I've never said that before. I've never said that. Where the hell are
Joe,
you, bastard?
We can always play Matoran Adventures after.
No!
Is that the isometric one? Because I'm playing that one.
No, it's the 2D one.
It's the side scroller. Okay.
Yeah.
That one was bad, right?
Yeah.
They're all bad except the good one.
Comparatively, it's pretty good.
Good and bad are subjective. Everything is good compared to the game you're playing right now.
Oh man, you want to play some big rigs?
At least I can't.
Rigs! Big motherfucking rigs!
Hey, I love.
Running around
Guys.
in fucking trucks.
Guys, I don't think we should play the Big Rigs reboot because it's got women in it.
Wait, what?
I'm making fun of James Rolfe right now.
But he never once ever said that he didn't want to see the movie because there was women in it.
I know,
Ever.
but what I'm just saying is you can't treat things like it's happening in a vacuum. You can't take a stand against this game and have people not bitch at you about sexism.
You
I mean, not
can't,
the movie.
Just
you
didn't
can't
want
treat
to
things
see.
like they're in a vacuum, even though when we first started this call, you were
SJW.
trying to treat the term SJW as if it was in a vacuum.
Liam, I don't have the brain capacity to explain to you the different things, so I'm just going to concede this argument to you. You've won.
Okay.
I am a hypocrite.
Like, I don't care either way. He just didn't want to see another Hollywood reboot of his favorite movie. I don't see what's wrong with that.
I think the only reason he addressed it is because people were basically, constantly after him to review it, and he just wanted to say, no,
Yes,
I don't want to.
Exactly.
Alright, well, if I ever see him review any other reboots ever again, I'm gonna say sexism.
See, the thing is,
They,
I'm sure he wanted to. Yeah, he stirred up a lot of controversy by saying he's not going to review it. He would stir up more by actually doing it, and I don't think he wanted to do that.
yeah, it's not like he could have. I just don't see the issue. If he had said anything at all, that would have been construed
It's a
as-
lose-lose situation.
Yeah, there's just
Okay,
there
so
was nothing
here's-
in that video other than your bias to assume that it must
Yes.
be because he has it stars all
No,
women.
I understand. I could be wrong, but I think Ghostbusters was actually James Rolfe's favorite movie. So I understand that he really, really doesn't like the idea of rebooting Ghostbusters, and he really, really, really would have loved to see the Ghostbusters 3 that has been in development hell since Ghostbusters 2 came out.
Yes.
But I just think that taking a stand against this movie is a tad short-sighted,
Well,
because this reboot is the first reboot in a long time that's actually doing something unique with the premise of rebooting something for no reason. Like, if you're going to reboot something, do something different with it. Don't
See,
just do the same thing
But
over
from
again.
all the
The thing is,
reviews
there
I've
is
seen-
a precedent behind rebooting Ghostbusters. Mainly the fact that the original cast are old geezers now, and one of them is dead.
Yes. Which is why they should have made Ghostbusters 3 a little bit earlier than they did.
We'll blame Dan Aykroyd for that.
It is Dan.
apparently
It's
Bill
not
Murray
Dan
also.
Aykroyd.
Bill Murray,
It's
sorry.
Bill Murray's fault. Dan Aykroyd wanted to make
Yeah,
this
Dan-
stupid third movie.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd's apparently willing to do anything as long as you product place his skull vodka.
Oh, he makes that?
And frankly, who?
Have you
Yeah.
seen? Somebody did a forensic
frankly, who-
reconstruction of the Skull Vodka skull.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, my old roommates actually had skull vodka glass. It was neat.
Neat. I'm tempted to actually get that sometimes just for the novelty of it, and I actually drink it too. Fuck, I'm a vodka person all the way through. Like, I've got a Castlevania flask just sitting here.
I don't really like alcohol. I've had like 5 different brands and none of it works for me.
What do you mean it doesn't
but
work?
I really like that glass.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
I don't like it.
Oh, I thought you just meant it doesn't have any effect on you.
Oh, it probably does. I'm just so loopy all the time anyway that I wouldn't notice.
Fair, actually.
I bought the brand of water that was product placed in the Grown Ups movies. I've had so many reasons over the years to try Voss water that it's utterly ridiculous to me that I only did it because of a podcast about Adam Sandler movies. Okay, so it comes in this bottle that is completely cylindrical and looks like some sort of science fiction vial thing. I'll get you a photo, or I'll just take a photo of mine. Oh crap, I don't know where it is.
Where is this fucking Matoran?
Where the hell did he go? Also, why are they still the door? Why are they the Tohunga Matoran?
Where's he going? Where is he off to? What is he wearing? What's his favorite DC Comics character?
What the fuck are you on about?
Oh, I'm back onto that podcast.
God damn it, Josie.
There's a background character in one scene that only had 30 seconds of screen time.
I swear to God, every time we record, you're like on to something new. Like, now this is the new let's be more like the Game Grumps.
Oh no, we still need to be more like the Gang Grumps. I don't think okay. I was thinking we should do some repetitive Let's Plays as like a thing. 'Cause not a lot
This
of
isn't repetitive?
Oh, no, I mean Let's Plays of the same game over and over again. Because not a lot of channels do that. They Let's Play one game, they Let's Play a game, and then they're done with it forever.
Josie, did it ever occur to you that there might be a premise behind that?
Who would want to watch
Yes.
the same people play the same game over and over and over again?
The only reason we redid Super Mario Galaxy is because the first time we did it, I just had a camera pointed at a TV.
Who would want to listen to people bitch about Adam Sandler movies for a collective 28 hours?
I could make some statements.
See, that's unique.
No, the same Adam Sandler movie over and over again for 28 hours.
Okay, but again, it's unique. It's like, we're just playing the same game over and over again. This is dumb.
That's the thing is, I wanted to do a Let's Play of Rock Raiders, but I also wanted to make you play Rock Raiders. And
Okay.
So I don't like playing. I don't want to play. Like, I've always wanted to just record while I'm playing any game, and I can do that now because I have a motherfucking beast of a computer that can handle that. Oh, I was thinking of naming this computer Reggie Gigas because I haven't thought of a name to give it in the system yet.
Is it Reggie Gigas because it doesn't do anything for 10 turns?
Yeah. Kinda. When I got it, I was bitching about it a lot because I had to
As
get
you
used
do.
I had to get used to using a desktop again after 10 years because I couldn't wrap my head around how to use a mouse without a desk. And I figured it out. So I have a clipboard that I use as a mouse pad. Oh, I meant to tweet about that. There is a delicious irony. There's a beautiful, beautiful irony in using a clipboard as a mouse pad.
I think I found it.
Oh. You are not yet powerful enough.
That's what it feels like right now.
You gotta
God damn.
you gotta get to Fentaka form now.
Oh my
Pencil and
god.
paper is so archaic that I forget this thing I use my mouse on is a clipboard. Only when my roommates were teaching me how to play cards last night and asked me if I had any paper, did I remember, oh yeah, that thing I use my mouse on is a clipboard. It has paper in it. Oh, it's not actually like the standard.
What card game did you play?
Slab. Well, we played 21 Blackjack and then Spade. I couldn't wrap my head around spades.
I don't know how to play spades.
Man, okay, speaking of card games, Joe, you'll appreciate this. I was playing through Eyes of Heaven, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's about 2/3 of the way through the game. Darby shows up.
Darby?
And
Daniel?
dude, yes, he forces you to play a poker minigame. It is mandatory for progression through the game, and I stopped. I don't know how to play poker, so I couldn't progress. I'm just waiting for Doug to come over here, because apparently he knows.
I can teach you how to play poker.
Maybe.
It only takes like
But I don't.
5
To be
minutes.
honest, I don't really give enough of a shit to learn how to play poker just so I can just tear Darby a new asshole and then keep playing my beat 'em up co-op fighting game.
Look, man, all you need
Okay,
to do
so-
is just read, just Google all the hands in poker. That's it. I think the one they play is 5-card stud. So basically, you can only return, I think, up to 3 cards, and you have 5 cards. And the goal is to try and
Okay.
get the highest hand you can. And the ranking of heads.
And they've also added their own mechanic of cheating, which is basically quick time events.
Click down for cheating! Can you imagine? That'd be amazing, like an online poker game where.
Well, they actually did it though. That's how they've made their own quote-unquote twist on this for Darby.
No. Can you imagine like an online poker game where they add the cheating mechanic? Try to cheat and hope no one notices. Like, hey, that's strange how we have 5 aces. Someone's cheating.
Oh my god, but the QuickTime events, they can be so fucking hard, too. It's like, they will take up literally the entire screen as a combo.
Oh wait, not just all the QuickTime events you have to pull off in a row?
Well, if you try and pull it off too early, it will be harder. So it's like a line of button presses that take up the entire width of an HD screen.
All right.
It's like you thought your combos in Marvel vs. Capcom or whatever were hard.
20.
Street Fighter.
No, the combos in Marvel vs. Capcom are long as fuck.
Well, this is literally like a 20-button combo.
Yeah, that's pretty standard in MVC, actually.
Well, shit.
Well, yeah, but
So where the
most of it's just kind of repetitive, honestly. But, oh, I found him! I found the motherfucker!
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
yes. Okay, now do it again. I wasn't looking.
Well, he
Yes.
hasn't actually rescued him yet because the Rahi are still around there.
All right, so while you guys were talking, I looked it up, and the elbow joint is just called the elbow joint, or the synovial hinge joint.
Okay.
Also, there's a band called Elbow, and I remember something important about Intergalactic
Okay.
Glory Hole
Almost done.
is that even though they are a ska 16-piece ska band that exclusively covers Kinks songs from the band Kinks.
Okay.
They fill such a niche that they have to go door to that each of the 16 band members have to go door to door selling candy to raise money for their shows.
Okay.
Okay, no, they don't sell candy. They sell timeshares to.
Wait.
Yeah, I
Did
just...
you just get 17
Yeah,
out of 16?
yeah. I guess they put
You
an
never
extra...
have to come back to this level. Why do they put more than you need? And if they put more than you need, why did it take us an hour to find them?
Because they were both
That
in the
is
same
the secret.
spot, god damn it! Oh, they
Liam,
were
that
right
is
next
the
to a
magic
warp
of-
point, too! I'm such an idiot!
Liam, Joe, that is the magic of Mr. Big's Jizz-Koozies. Jizz-Koozies. It's a jacuzzi. It's a jacuzzi, but instead of hot water, it marinates you in...
No, we're done with this. We're done with that.
Ah,
Oh, I have no health now.
yeah.
Good. So I don't suppose you have any lives either.
No, I have none.
Because you saved state. Oh, you got one. Okay.
No, I got one life.
Wait, does zero count as one in this game?
Nope.
Well, have fun.
The Roxy is
Oh,
gonna be
there's a
fun to...
Terracotta chilling there.
Maybe the Kofu Jagger
let's
have
hope-
something. Yeah,
Ah,
maybe
we
the
gotta kill the
Tarakama
Terracotta
does. Please tell me he does. I love the way he gets hit.
Duh.
Just resets his move animation or some shit.
Isn't that how everything gets hit in this game?
Yeah, but it's really noticeable on him. Oh, thank
There
you.
you go.
I guess I could kill him again.
Might be a good idea if you've only got one life left. Just don't get fucked by the,
Anyway, yeah, Liam,
The other
poker,
shit.
poker, right? I think the
Yes.
hands
Live
go
like a
one
winner and
pair,
rise, you fuck.
two pair. One pair, two pair, three of a kind. Then it's straight, or then it's a flush, then a straight, then a four of a kind.
isn't the royal flush the best hand?
Yeah, wait, I'm not done. Then it's flush, straight, full house, four of a kind, and then royal flush. Or a straight flush, and a royal flush is just the highest straight flush. A straight is the cards in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Man,
9.
this game is so homophobic. I'm so triggered right now.
Oh yeah, straight. It could be that they're just talking about the numbers in a straight line. Nope.
There's an archetype of Yu-Gi-Oh cards called the Poker Knights,
Yeah, they
They're
all
called like
suck.
Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, King's Knight.
And guess what?
And
They suck.
their fusion across different adaptations in like the manga and anime. It's called the Royal Straight Slasher.
Well, in English.
So like he's royal and he murders straight people.
Well, I thought he was called Arcada Force Joker.
In the card game he is.
Okay.
I guess Konami got cold feet about naming a monster the Royal Straight Slasher.
I wonder why. Anyway.
Hey, Whitey's gotta pay.
Oh, come on! That's something I never understood. As if you know, anything people should be punished simply for being themselves. But it's okay. But it's not okay for them to do it. Like, that's so hypocritical. It's stupid. Like, I'm not saying that they.
No.
No.
It's
Go
it's
fight.
okay.
Go Joe. Go Jojo. Jojo.
Yeah.
Roxy, go.
Okay.
Go now. Do the
Go
thing.
Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja,
Why
go
don't the
Ninja,
fight
go!
end?
Josie, you
Panrak.
piece of shit.
Keep your distance. Panrak has an explosive personality. Anyway, all I was saying.
Under pressure!
Anyway, all I was saying was.
Those are the only two Vanilla Ice songs I know.
Okay, so Josie,
Under
can you
Pressure
explain
is-
it to me in a
Oh,
way?
no, wait, there is a song by Vanilla Ice named Under Pressure as
Okay,
well,
Josie,
isn't there?
can you explain it in a way that doesn't seem hypocritical?
Yes.
Wow, this guy's easier than a bow rock. Okay, so explain it
I've
in a way that
already
doesn't
acknowledged
sound
that I'm a hypocritical
hypocritical.
piece of shit who can't form good arguments.
But it just seems very hypocritical. Like, you're all about acceptance unless they're the majority. That's stupid. Okay, we
Wait,
won.
did you just get another Nuva symbol?
Yeah, we're double Nuva.
Okay.
Joe, don't worry. The Royal Straight Slasher only murders white straight people. That's what I meant by Whitey's gotta pay.
Okay, well, I am not white,
So I
Exactly.
guess I guess we're done here today. It only took an hour and a half.
Well, you too, Leo. This is bullshit.
What? I wasn't trying to insult you. I'm just saying, like, I came into this thinking that, oh, this is only gonna take maybe 15, 20 minutes tops. Nope.
That's the first of 6, Liam. There's still.
Down with the oppressive
what
Lord,
have we got
full
ourselves
seconds.
into?
Down with the oppressive society of chocolate!
Down with the oppressive bonkles.
Good lord.
No, white chocolate.